Fellas, welcome back to the channel. It is Halftime Reductions. I hope you're all having a great day. It's been a minute since I brought out the camera and you guys have seen me, but guys, it is kind of getting cold and snowy out here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I hope you're liking the little backdrop. Hopefully, you can see the whiteboard, as that means we have the whiteboard today for a 2K26 simulation. I also have two hats. I'll explain what the video is going to be about, but I'm just excited for this one. Hopefully, you guys are too. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas. This is going to be a fun simulation, so sit down, sit back, relax, go get your hot chocolate, go get your Christmas snacks, and let's get right into this one. So fellas, as you see, we have this custom bracket, 16 slots, meaning we have 16 teams that will be eligible for this tournament. And right here in this hat, I have all 30 NBA teams. For example, as you can see up close, the Denver Nuggets. Hopefully you could see that, but I'll have another B-roll footage of what's in the hat. But just so you know, it's every single team on a piece of paper, and I'm going to randomly be picking out a team from here, and they'll be get selected on this tournament. These are the current teams, by the way. And after we select that team, we will then use this hat where we have the top 16 greatest players in NBA history. So the team that gets selected, where they're going to pick from this hat with the 16 greatest NBA players of all time. For example, number 10, Tim Duncan. So Tim Duncan, let's say, would go to the Denver Nuggets. That's how this simulation is going to work. So if you understand it, we're going to get right into this. If you don't, I'm going to have up on the screen a little montage or a title of what the rules are going to be for this. But I think this simulation will be something you guys really enjoy, so I'm really excited. We're going to get underway here. Of course, 16 lucky teams will be eligible for this tournament. There will be no conferences. There's no East, there's no West. It's just the order of the hats for the teams that get picked. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the draft hat, or the hat draft. What one is it? I don't know. Hat draft maybe. Which team will get into the tournament first? All 30 NBA teams, current rosters, current teams, and the first team to get in. Let's see. They got stuck together. Maybe you guys can see that. I'll have it up on the screen. Oh, I think that was the Detroit Pistons. Yep, the Detroit Pistons will be the first team selected, which they are currently the #1 seed in the East, so they're going to be a tough team to beat in this one. And now we have the second hat to determine which all-time player the Detroit Pistons will get for this simulation. And it's going to be, oh my god, they keep getting stuck. I can see it first because it's hard for you guys to see, but it will be Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson will be selected. That is going to be interesting. So Magic Johnson's headed to join Cade Cunningham, and Magic Johnson is the 8th best player out of the 16 on the 2K rosters. The next team to be selected, fellas, here we go. As we scramble the hat, it will be the LA Lakers. Oh my goodness, the Lakers already with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. They now will get to join their squad from the all-time NBA hat. Oh my goodness, Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain will join the Lakers. So the Lakers will enter that 2 spot. All right, so let's get to the third team in this bracket as we go through this random hat. Let's see, we picked up this team. It will be the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Milwaukee Bucks get in. They've been struggling this year. However, now it's time to figure out which all-time player they will get. So the Bucks, they're in this, and they will get Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, who is ranked number 15, will head to Milwaukee. That actually does help out Giannis a lot. And now the next team to get in, as we look through the hat, it will be the Orlando Magic. So the Magic with Wagner, Banchero, they will be in, and they will get the all-time player of Kevin Garnett. So Kevin Garnett on that Magic team could be very, very good. So far we have 2 matchups, Pistons, Lakers, Bucks, Magic. Remember, each of them have an all-time player, but here we go. Now as we look through the hat, we will get, I can't even see it, I'm gonna let you guys see first. Hopefully it's not turned around. The San Antonio Spurs. So the San Antonio Spurs, they will enter the tournament. And now the all-time player that they will get, I mean, they already have Wemby. Who else can they possibly get? Oh, the #1 player of all time, Michael Jordan. He was eventually going to get selected, so he got selected to the San Antonio Spurs. He's the #1 rated player all time on 2K. So the Spurs enter the tournament, this time with Michael Jordan. And now the next team to be selected, but hopefully your favorite team gets selected, will be the New York Knicks. The Knicks are in this tournament simulation. They will play the Spurs with Michael Jordan, which is going to be tough, but let's see who they get as their all-time player. It will be Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon will head to the Knicks. As we go down the bracket, here we go, 3 matchups already. The next team you guys see first, it might be backwards. It will be the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers are struggling in real life, could use an all-time player. They will enter the tournament, and they will get, they get LeBron James. So LeBron James, there will be 2 of them in this tournament. Prime LeBron and Lakers LeBron, but Pacers with prime LeBron James. And the last team to fill out this half of the tournament will be the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta slips in. It will be Larry Legend, Larry Bird to the Atlanta Hawks. The first team on the right side of the bracket will be, you guys can see first, it might be backwards again. It is the Washington Wizards. So the Wizards will get in. This time, they will get an all-time player. So this will help them out as we go through this hat. And it will be Tim Duncan. So Tim Duncan on the squad. Next up to play the Washington Wizards. Which lucky team will get up next? Here we go. The Toronto Raptors. A lot of East teams in a row. That's 4 East Conference teams in a row. Or actually 5. And the Raptors will get Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal will go to the Raptors. Now, which team will be up next? Come on, where are my Celtics? Where are my Celtics at? This will be the Pelicans. The Pelicans get selected. There is a Western Conference team. So, who will they get from the all-time NBA players? We already got LeBron and Jordan, who were the number 1 and 2. They get number 16, Oscar Robertson. So the Pelicans get Robertson, such a great player back in the day. Also, sorry for my handwriting. I know it's not the greatest, but we're thriving out here, man. It's cold. Probably got frostbite in my toes. Okay, this one came to me. Which one is this? Philadelphia 76ers. So Philly will join the tournament, and alongside Embiid, can they get a point guard or a shooting guard? Let's see. From the all-time list, welcome home to Philadelphia, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. 76ers got Kobe. Kobe went to high school in Philadelphia, so that's pretty cool. We already have 2 matchups on this side, and the next team digging in. Here we go. You guys see first. Hopefully it's not backwards once again. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, so Cleveland gets in there. I feel like there's so many East teams. Oh my goodness, I think there's only 2 Western Conference teams. And from Stephen Curry will enter the tournament for the Cavaliers. That's also prime Stephen Curry, by the way, so that's like a 97 overall. Let's take a couple and drop them, and this was in my hand. There we go. Oh my god, you guys are going to say this is rigged before I show it. You're going to say it's rigged. I already know you're going to say it's rigged. The Boston Celtics. Oh my goodness. Man, do we need to get in this simulation. Here we go. And we will get only 3 selections left. Dirk Nowitzki heads to the Boston Celtics. Okay, that's not bad. 2 lucky teams to get picked. The next one will be, as we drop a couple, the Golden State Warriors will enter. Warriors are now into the tournament, and now they will get only 1 of 2 players left. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will enter the tournament, leaving that last all-time player to the next team. So, Warriors. And we already have that last player selected. So, the last team to get in, 15 are in, and then number 16 will be the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets enter the tournament. So that is it, fellas. This is the 16-team tournament for today's simulation. 1 game to move on. All those all-time players will be on the team that they got selected. I mean, this is crazy. I feel like there's so many Eastern Conference teams, but the matchups are going to be insane. This is going to be a lot of fun. Up on the screen, once again, I'll have a notes section of the teams and the players that they have, so it's easier to read. But this is your last chance to make your predictions. We're heading on to NBA 2K26 and simulating this tournament with live games. So comment down below your favorite team or your prediction. Go get your snack. Go get a refill on that hot chocolate as this road to the NBA Finals begin here in the very first round. Fellas, this is about to be crazy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a different type of one, so I appreciate the support as we get in to round number 1. Let's go. Fellas, round one will begin. What a high-scoring game. I feel like we can expect that with these all-time players joining. Robertson underneath with the assist. I mean, he was Mr. Triple-Double before Russell Westbrook, Nikola Jokic, and all these guys in the NBA who got triple-doubles. I mean, Oscar Robertson paved the way. Right there, he gets the assist. Under a minute to go. Look at Maxey trying to go at Robertson. I mean, you gotta go to Kobe Bean Bryant. What's Maxey doing? Give the soft shot clock winding down. Crossover. Robertson all over him. Sixers down by 2. Pump fake has to get up. Now it's Kobe. Fade away. Bang! The Mamba! Kobe from downtown and the Sixers have the lead. What a clutch shot, ice in his veins. That's what he's known for. And all of a sudden, New Orleans down by 1. 15 on the shot clock. Robertson, can he do it again? Yes, he can. Oscar Robertson putting on a performance here in this elimination game. Even though every single game in this tournament is one-game series elimination. And with 20 seconds, Sixers now down by 1. They get a Embiid. Embiid! Oh, man! With the throwdown. Timeout from the Pelicans, but Joel Embiid takes the lead. 16 seconds. What a vicious dunk from Embiid. And now it's 16 seconds. You gotta watch Robertson to pass this ball. He's known for assisting. 10 seconds. Here we go. Maxey will defend. He has the isolation. Robertson might want to take it himself. Crossover. Swing it. Open three. No. Zion. Yes. But did it count? They're going to have to go to the review. From the first glance, it didn't look like he got it, but this could be for the win and send the Pelicans on. But their clock expires zeros, and the ball's still in his hands, so they're going to rule that no good, and the Sixers are going to come away. What a game to start off this tournament. The Sixers and Pelicans, it comes down to a review at the last second, but Kobe Bryant, Joel Embiid, Robertson all showed out in this game. High scoring one, 149-148. On go the 76ers to the next round. And now we head to Cleveland. The Celtics with Dirk Nowitzki will fall to the Cavaliers with prime Stephen Curry, 125-110. If Jason Tatum was healthy, I would say this Celtics team would win this finals easily, but without him, it took a lot to get there, and they will fall even with Dirk. And the power forward they needed. If they had Dirk in real life, the Celtics would be the greatest team of all time, but prime Curry, 36, Dirk, 28, 10 for 20 in the loss. And now we're going to a game in Golden State. Charlotte down by 1, struggle to get him bound. Goes to prime Kevin Durant. Off the glass, it's good. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him, but prime Kevin Durant at a 98 or 97 overall gets the basket. 54 seconds. Here is Stephen Curry. The Warriors, I mean, they got the big fella underneath Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Do they go to him? Here is Curry against LaMelo. Curry takes it back out, puts it up, rims out. Warriors down by 1, and they couldn't get a basket, so now the Hornets could really extend this lead. There's a foul. It will be on Jimmy Butler and the Warriors. However, Charlotte is not in the bonus just yet, so they will have to inbound this. And man, this is going to come down to the wire. I love these type of matchups, East versus West matchups in this custom tournament bracket simulation. When are you ever going to get to see the Hornets versus the Warriors in the playoffs? Never. I mean, that's why I gotta love these sims. As the 3 from Charlotte, no good. Rebound, Warriors down by 1. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry, bang! Are you kidding me with that shot? In transition, this is regular Curry. This isn't prime Curry, but maybe he is in his prime right now. Kareem's hype, Warriors are hype. Timeout Charlotte, and they're down by 2. You know who they're gonna go to. The Slim Reaper, easy money sniper, Durant. It's too easy. I mean, you gotta triple team that man, and we're tied at 126. Shot clock is off. Here's Jimmy Butler. They're trying to get it to Kareem. You gotta go to Abdul-Jabbar. What are they doing? Butler with 3, with 2. Butler shoots it. It rims in. You've got to be kidding me! Shades of Kawhi Leonard! Jimmy Butler wins the game in the series at the buzzer, and the Hornets fall in a heartbreak. I can't believe they didn't go to Curry or Abdul-Jabbar, but Jimmy Butler, how did this go in? Off the glass, in, and the Warriors with a big-time win at the buzzer, man. That was crazy. Oh my goodness, this Warriors fan base on their feet. All go the Golden State Warriors. Kareem at 38-21, 4 blocks. I mean, a monster performance for Kareem. And now we go to San Antonio. A free throw here will make it a 2-possession game and put Michael Jordan and the Spurs on the next round. He's got the free throw. New York still has 9 seconds. They need a quick 3. Here they go. It's Brunson swinging all the way down. Bridges. Hakeem trying to get the rebound. Wemby taps it back out. It will be Nick's ball, but there's only 2 seconds remaining, and this game is over. Spurs with Jordan move on, and now we go to a game in Milwaukee. The Bucks with Giannis and Dwayne Wade will beat the Orlando Magic will get Kevin Garnett. Man, I thought this matchup between Kevin Garnett and Giannis was one of the best you'll ever see. I mean, imagine both of them in their primes in the NBA at the same time. That would be so much fun. And here, it was Giannis who had the edge, holding Kevin Garnett to only 11 points, the Greek Freak with 26, Wade with 25, and now we go to a tie game in DC. Shaquille over Duncan, it goes to Duncan. How about Tim Duncan getting a stop on Shaq? But the Wizards turn it over. Here comes Ingram on the break, 30 seconds. RJ Barrett in the paint. Here comes the defense, solid there from the Wizards. Everybody's jumping, block, and a 3-second violation on quickly. 25 seconds remaining, the Wizards will get the ball back. And man, how about that Duncan versus Shaq matchup? That is going to be fun to watch. Let's see if they can go to Duncan here. I mean, he's in the post on Scotty Barnes. I don't know why Shaq switched out his defender sword, but here we go, 13 seconds. If Washington doesn't go to Duncan, that would be insane. I mean, he's one of the greatest players of all time. Here we go. China 117, they swing around the horn in the paint. Duncan, spin, in. How do you not bring the double team if you're Toronto? 3 seconds, they still have a chance. Full court. Oh, it almost went in. But man, the Wizards will hold on. What a finish to this game. Down goes Shaq and the Toronto Raptors here in the first round. The Lakers versus the Pistons, and it's going to go to the Lakers. They're up by 4. 3 seconds, time's going to run out. So Magic Johnson and Cade Cunningham on the same team. They look good, but they went against Luka, LeBron, and Wilt. That's going to be a tough task anytime you play that big 3. Down goes Detroit, and now we go to Indiana. Hawks, Pacers underneath. It's Johnson for the tie. 47 seconds. Here we go. Atlanta has Larry Bird. Larry Bird playing in Indiana. How crazy is this against the Pacers? And the Pacers have LeBron James at his prime. 41 seconds, tie game. Nembhard the drive, open, Siakam can't get it to fall, and the Hawks with the rebound. You gotta go to Larry Bird right now. Trae Young has it, quick shots. No offensive rebound. Back out. Now Trae Young has it with 10 the shot clock. Young going right. Young trying to get in the paint. Nothing there. Solid defense off one leg. You've got to be kidding me. Trae Young, what a ridiculous acrobatic shot. And now the Hawks lead by 2. 14 seconds. Why isn't Indiana went to LeBron James? I mean, what are they doing? Give it to LeBron. 6 seconds. Nembhard. 3. Draws. Kicks. 3. It's off. Atlanta with Larry Bird survives, and they will advance to the next round. What a game here in Indiana. Still don't know why the Pacers didn't go to LeBron. What a fun, action-packed first round. Now we only have 8 teams remaining. I mean, those games are crazy. From the Jimmy Butler game winner, Kobe and Robertson going at it. This was so much fun, and it's only going to get crazier as we're approaching the Final Four and then the Finals. Hopefully your favorite team or your prediction is still in this simulation. But fellas, let's continue on here in the Elite 8. 8 teams remaining, which move on to the Final Four. Let's find out. The San Antonio Spurs will get the job done here against the Atlanta Hawks. So we see Michael Jordan and his Spurs with Wemby defeat Larry Bird and the Hawks. I mean, this Spurs team's going to be tough to beat. It was a close game. I mean, the Hawks gave them the best effort, but they will fall in this one. And now we head to DC. We got the 76ers in a blowout, 138-111 over the Washington Wizards. So Kobe Bryant is on the way to the Final Four as Tim Duncan took this Wizards team in the second round. Give him some credit, but Wizards fall. And now we head to Cleveland. Look at this. Prime Curry. Oh, look at this. Curry putting the moves on Prime Curry with the right hand. It's off. I mean, guys, would some consider Curry in his prime right now? I don't think you can. I mean, he's definitely one of the best players still in the league, but Donovan Mitchell is threw down it, and the Warriors are now down by 3. The Cavs looking to close out this game, 33 seconds. Here is regular Curry against Prime Curry. You can say, like I said again, both in their prime. Regular Curry says he's in his prime. Are you kidding me? He ties the game with 25 seconds. Here comes Cleveland Curry. He's one-on-one with Curry. This is crazy. Each of these players putting on for their team. Now here we go, shot clock winding down. Cavaliers looking to take the lead. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Curry between the legs, step back, takes the 3. Won't go. Rebound Moody. 3 seconds. Here come the Warriors. It's Curry driving. He's got it. What? Regular Curry putting on a clinic. It's over. Prime Curry. Oh, it almost went in. But are you kidding me? What a game and another clutch basket to win for the Warriors. This is insane what we got going on. And how close was this final heave from Prime Cavaliers Curry? I mean, it was up off the right of the rim. So close, but the battle of Curries goes to the Warriors' current day Curry, and now we go to a 112 game in Milwaukee. Lakers Bucks, what a matchup. Giannis drives, kicks it. It's Miles Turner, gives it up. Now Rollins with the ball, shot clock down to 8. Winner moves on to the final 4. It is on a flop from Doncic. I mean, that's how you know 2K is getting realistic when they're doing flops in the simulations. Giannis can't believe it, but it was a great sell by Doncic as the Lakers will get it and a chance to take the lead and move on. Here is Luka. I mean, you can't double because I got LeBron and Wilt. Luka now draws the double, gives it to Chamberlain, as now it goes to Reeves. Back to Doncic, top of the key. He goes left. Doncic kicks it. Chamberlain, set back by Turner. Bucks on the break into 3-on-1. Giannis takes it back out. Are you kidding me? Miles Turner just rejected Wilt like that. Oh, the old heads, they're not going to be happy about that one. They swing into the paint. Here's a mismatch. Giannis draws 2. Turner, can he do it? No. Giannis, yes. With the putback, 0.2 seconds. Lakers don't get it off. Oh my goodness, what a finish to this one. Turner rejects Chamberlain, and then Giannis with the putback game winner. Milwaukee moves to the Final 4. Heartbreak for the Lakers. I mean, I can't believe that just happened. This simulation is turning out to be one of the craziest of all time. I mean, what just transpired in that last round? Oh my goodness, so much fun, so much action, and now we are down to 4, guys. Who predicted this? Milwaukee, San Antonio, Philly versus the Golden State Warriors. This is going to be insane, guys. Let's simulate this Final 4 to see which 2 teams make it to the finals here in Halftime Productions. So let's continue on. The Warriors' luck has run out. They had 2 game winners in a row to get to the Final 4, but it will be the 76ers with Kobe Bryant, Joel Embiid, and Maxey who will win to move on to the finals, 129-111 in this Final 4 matchup. Man, the Warriors, what a run. They can't be mad. It was Jimmy Butler in the first round, Curry in the second, and now we go to the opposite side of the bracket. Michael Jordan, Wemby, and the San Antonio Spurs will defeat the Bucks to head on to the championship game, 137-106, a blowout here as well. And for the Bucks, they had a great run with Dwayne Wade and Giannis Antetokounmpo, but it will fall here in the Final 4 as they go home. We are down to the finals. Who predicted this championship matchup? We got the Spurs with Michael Jordan against the 76ers with Kobe Bryant. Here we go, guys. 2 teams remaining. We're going to simulate this game on NBA 2K26 to determine who will be the winner. It's been such a fun simulation. No close games there in that Final 4, but here we go. 2 teams remaining. Philly, San Antonio, 2 historic franchises. Let's see who takes the trophy. Here we go. On to the final game. Under a minute. Spurs down by 2. Fox in the paint. Gets the pump fake on Maxey. Now it goes to Jordan against Kobe. What a matchup. Championship on the line. Jordan rises for 3. No, but Wemby with the cleanup. And we're tied at 123. Spurs fans on their feet. And Michael Jordan, not really known for his 3-point shot, gets saved by Wemby. And now here we go. Kobe Bryant trying to take the lead. Going at MJ. MJ with some good defense. Shot clock down to 13 seconds. Kobe has nothing. MJ, look at the solid defense. He gets Kobe to miss. Rebound Jordan. Here come the Spurs. On the break, they don't need to shoot it right now. Shot clock is off. Fox, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, that might cost them a championship. They go in the paint. Kobe with 5. Blocked by Jordan. Here we go. On the break. Vassell. Oh my goodness. That would have been the most insane thing ever. Wow, what a game this is. We're headed to overtime in the championship. Back and forth action in this one. And as we get to overtime, 10 seconds, we're still tied. The Sixers have the ball and a chance to take the lead. Spurs with 1 timeout. Here's Maxey. Gonna take it himself. Missed it. Spurs the rebound. They don't call it. Jordan. It's off. And we're going to another overtime in this championship matchup. Oh my goodness. 6-second shot differential. Jordan has the ball against Kobe. Spurs up by 1. Sixers won't foul. Jordan right past Kobe. On the rack attack. 10.6. Philly down by 3. They need a basket here from downtown. Maxey, Embiid, Kobe. Missed it. Rebound Vassell. Sixers will have to foul twice. And the Spurs fans can start to feel it in this one. Fox makes the first.
and the second, so it's over. It took them 2 overtimes, but the San Antonio Spurs with Michael Jordan will win this simulation and the championship. Unbelievable game, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, this might have been one of the craziest simulations we have seen. I mean, I can name 5 moments that we've witnessed in this one. Like, fellas, think about it. In the first round, we saw Zion miss a shot at the buzzer, it didn't count. We also saw Jimmy Butler game winner. Second round, we saw Curry game winner. Giannis, he get the game winner on the putback after Miles Turner sent back Will Chamberlain in this crazy finals game. I want to see all your thoughts, reactions down below. Did you predict San Antonio to win it? And do you like this type of video? If you do, I will definitely bring more of these types of simulations where I got the in real life footage of the draft and all that stuff. So I really appreciate all the support. If you have watched to this point, I will see your comments down below. Comment GOAT. I'll look at all those comments and reply. But seriously, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Wemby is your finals MVP. It should be Michael Jordan, but actually, you know what? Wemby kind of saved them low-key, but however, it's Halftime Productions. I'll see you in the next simulation as we out for today.